Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly market view for Monday the 6th of Jan 2025 to Friday the 10th of Jan 2025. My name is Vishal. Let's get started. All right, so let's start with the Nifty chart to begin with, and let us look at what is happening on the daily chart of the Nifty. So on the daily chart of the Nifty, a few weeks back we came into this area over here on the smaller time frames. We give a nice bounce, then we consolidated, and then we came back down again, and pretty much now this supply zone drop-based drop is in play. However, we are coming into a very key level of demand, and I'm just going to plot it this way just to show you, because then we are going to go to the smaller time frame to gauge how the level is going to be looking like. So this is your drop-based rally level of demand, and then if you go to the 125-minute chart, you have this level over here, drop base rally. So this is going to be a key level for the market, and keeping in mind that market participants are probably expecting more bearishness than bullishness at the moment right now. So any kind of push to the downside will induce more short sellers or more short selling to come into play, and then once everybody finishes selling, they are going to start buying again, and that is what is going to probably drive the prices to the upside. So what we might expect to see in the coming week is we might expect to see prices coming to this level of demand, probably just consolidating, and then probably taking off again from here. In case if price does break this level of demand, then we might see a very strong continuation to the downside. So this is going to be a very crucial level in the weeks to come on the Nifty index. All right, let's move on now from the Nifty to the Bank Nifty. So the key level of demand on the Nifty is going to be 23,412, 23,268, and the supply in play right now is this level over here, which is this gap area, which is from 24,189 to 24,320. This supply level has been tested once, but there is a possibility that there can be more selling pressure coming back. If the price does get back over here, we might see more selling pressure coming in on the Nifty. So let us wait and watch to see how this level plays out for the coming week. All right, what do we see on the Bank Nifty? So Bank Nifty has probably shown a little bit of more bearishness than the Nifty. It was actually trading quite strong, but now it's trading quite weak. Today, after many days, we have broken below the 50,000 handle, which is quite a key level. But I'm still going to keep my eyes on this rally-based rally. And the reason being is that every time the price has come closer to this area over here, the prices have given a bounce. And maybe now this could be the last threshold for this level to play out, where it probably might suck in all the sellers into creating bearish position. And this lower level is likely to more or less act like a bear trap. So this is where this level might induce a lot of short selling. And this is where we might expect to see prices coming in, probably just consolidating and then taking off. So what is good to see is that more or less the Nifty and the Bank Nifty are coming closer to higher time frame levels of demand where a bounce is expected. All right, let's move on now to Nifty Financial Services. So when we look at Nifty Financial Services, it more or less gives you a similar picture of what you see on the Bank Nifty. However, there are some key levels here. So let's talk about this level over here. So this is the level where price has given us a bounce once. It has given us a bounce twice. And now probably it's coming here for the third time. Now there are several possibilities that can take place. If in case Nifty, Bank Nifty all come to those critical levels of demand, then obviously Finnifty will also come here, consolidate, and again give a bounce. But if if Bank Nifty and Nifty fail to hold on to those levels of demand, then we will see more weakness on Finnifty, and Finnifty might continue to go further to the downside. So this again is going to be a critical area for Finnifty, 23,063 to 22,865 on the daily chart. All right, the next index that we are going to be looking at is the MidCap Select or the MidCap Nifty. So again, pretty straightforward. Prices holding on to this level of supply, and as you can see, prices are creating lower lows. Now we are somewhere in the middle, so we are more or less in the equilibrium section at the moment right now. We have a level of demand which is situated a little further away from current market price, which is this drop base rally level of demand. So as compared to Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Finnifty, Midcap Nifty, I would say, is somewhere trading in equilibrium or sideways, right? So we could expect to see a broader range in the Midcap Nifty moving between 13,222 to 13,385 as supply and 12,185 to 12,005 as your level of demand. All right, let's move on now to the BSE indices, that is, and let's start with the Sensex. So on the Sensex, we have a similar level that we see on the Nifty. So we'll straightway go to the 125-minute chart of Sensex. All right, and very similar to the level on the Nifty, we have a level on Sensex as well. So it's crucial to keep a watch on both these levels, because sometimes what happens is, and we have seen that in the past, is that sometimes the Sensex level is hit, the Nifty level is not hit, or the Nifty level is hit and the Sensex level is not hit, right? But look at how the open interest levels are also playing out very, very well. So 80,000, where we had a supply zone at the highest open interest, and now we are seeing that point as going to be the strongest resistance. So in case if we do get a bounce from this area, which is 77,200 to 76,796, this could be our initial target on the Sensex in the short to mid term, to say so. So keep a close watch on the supply zone, 80,026, 80,420 on the 125-minute level. And demand is 77,000, approximately 200 to 76,796. Let's move on to the Bankex now. And if you look at the Bankex, again, very, very similar chart to that of the Bank Nifty. Again, I'm going to go ahead and mark the same level that I have marked on the Bank Nifty. Just makes our life easier. And what is very interesting to see is that we are seeing a confluence of a very, very strong open interest level over here, which is 56,000. Again, a round number. So keep in mind, whenever prices come towards these round numbers, and especially confluencing higher time frame levels of demand, we ideally should be expecting to see a potential bounce. Now we might see this as a resistance point first. If this breaks and retests it from the opposite side, then we might see 58,000 levels coming. But more or less, all the indices are now lining up to come into higher time frame levels of demand, which is probably telling us that if you're a demand and supply trader, you should not be shorting these indices as of now. Okay, so now that we have finished with the indices, let's move on to the Nifty heavyweights. Let's start off with Reliance. And let's look at the key levels of Reliance. Let's change this chart, the chart of Reliance. So we had plotted this level sometime back, 1200 to 1187. And the prices actually did come and they actually came and hit this level on the 20th December. They basically just maybe not even touch the level, just probably bounce and give a strong bounce. And now we are again coming back into this level again. Again, this 1200 level is going to be a very, very critical level. Now, because Nifty, Bank Nifty, Finnifty, Bankex, Sensex are all coming into a level of demand. If Reliance comes into this level, consolidates and starts moving up, it is obviously going to start driving the indices to the upside, thanks because of the weightage that Reliance holds, right? And the same thing might even happen with HDFC Bank as well. So let's quickly have a look at HDFC Bank. So we'll remove all the tools here. Let's go to the daily chart first. And on the daily chart, we have this drop base rally, which has been a potential turning point in the market. And now if we just boil down to the 125-minute chart, we do see some key levels there. Also, the open interest is also nicely lining up. So here are the key levels of demand. I'm just going to mark them in the correct color, so that's not confusing. So 1710 to 1685 is going to be your level of demand. And we have a confluence of our open interest level. Again, we have to also try and gauge where the broader market is. So if the broader market is coming into a level of demand and HDFC Bank, which is a strong stock, a bank nifty heavyweight, then obviously this also gives us a more odds enhancer that prices are likely to bounce and start moving up towards probably these supply zones over here. Okay. So for the time being right now, I think these are the key levels on HDFC Bank, 1710.45 to 1685.85 on the 125-minute time frame. All right, with this, we come to the end of the weekly analysis. Once again, I wish you all our viewers a very happy new year, and hoping that the year 2025 brings a lot of luck to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Keep on watching our YouTube videos. We post some of the videos every week. And if you have any comments, please write them down in the comment section, and we'll definitely look back at your comments and, try and improvise in our upcoming videos. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a safe trading week. Bye-bye.
This should not be treated as a recommendation. Please conduct your own analysis or consult a financial advisor before investing.